Snooki Zigalala doesn't like the EFF and doesn't like me and Floyd because we removed Snooki as an SABC. What was Snooki? Was it CEO or something? Chair of the board. When we came back from Polokwane, head of news, yes, you are right. Head of news. And then Dali was the CEO. So it didn't take us a month in the Youth League to remove Snooki Zigalala. That one was easy. We removed with ease. And since we removed Snooki Zigalala, Snooki Zigalala has never gotten anything serious until he resurfaced now as a Veterans League, what something. So he has never forgiven us. So you must know every time Snooki Zigalala speaks, he's got that trauma we caused him by removing him as a chair of that, as a head of news. Yes, so we've got that type of a relationship with Snooki Zigalala because he says the EFF's policy is not the same as the ANC, we must go with the DA. What is that? What is the common policy between DA and the ANC, which he can allude to? It is personal between us and Snooki Zigalala. But Snooki Zigalala claimed to be a veteran that was in exile. In exile where? Because my sources tell me that he was in Bulgaria. And then he claims he was in Angola. He was never in Angola. Who was Snooki's commander? Who did Snooki train with as a MK soldier? So even when he was assuming that thing of the chairperson of the news at the SABC, he was an ordinary person who never wanted to associate with the ANC even at that time. So unemployment drove him to go and claim that he's a veteran of the ANC. How did Snooki Zigalala come back into South Africa if he's a soldier? Because commanders of Mkhonto Sizwe, many of them, like Butoni Ngeni and them, entered South Africa the same way they left South Africa. They didn't come back with a plane. Snooki Zigalala came back with a plane. He reminds me of someone who went to an initiation and went back home with a private jet. So what? There's nothing veteran about Snooki Zigalala. Nothing at all. He's a chance taker who has got no proper political credentials. He was overseas. He was not in exile. He's a chance taker. And we don't regret removing him in less than a month as a head of news. Head of news, that thing that is headed by Mushwesho Munari. It was headed by Snooki Zigalala, who was biased. And then when we came back from Polokwane, the first victim of the Youth League was Snooki Zigalala. That's why his hatred of the EFF, he just sees that Youth League. And that's why you need to understand it.